There are 5 secret. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Don't look at me. I'm wearing shorts, I swear. There are 5 secret achievements I also don't have in this game, but I'm 100%ing it in terms of items and getting the, wow, really? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, hold on. Sorry. When was the last time I played this? June 28th. Cool.
Almost a full month later.
Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell that I've been watching somebody else play it? And now I need to finish it myself or else I'll blow up? Can you tell? Why are you doing that? Why does it sound like that? Why is it doing that? Y'all. How do Lily think it's supposed to look like that? Why did it... It sounds really evil. It thinks I... Ew, why did it do that? Let's try it one more time and then we might have to reset my whole computer. We'll see. I have 18 hours in this game. Fuck me, bro. I spent $30 on it, so hopefully I have at least a few. No, it's still being evil. Alright. Why are you doing that? No, it sounds evil. Alright, let's try this. Let's try restarting the Naruto and seeing what that does for me. Why are you doing that? Okay. Oh, I do have secret mimic on my screen. You're just lying for fun now? What's on my Discover Weekly? Why is there fucking K-pop on here? Like, no offense to anyone that likes K-pop. I just don't listen to K-pop. Why is it on my Discover Weekly? I just don't understand. Tory Lanez. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, Steam is finally reopening. I don't know why it was being evil. Bitch. Oh my gosh, My Time in Portia is on sale right now, guys. Do you think I should play that game? By the way, I own it. My dad bought it for me because it has my name in it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it sounds normal this time. It's being weird. It's still in the top corner of my screen. I think that... Why is that doing that? I think I need to put it into, like, windowed mode and take it out or something. It thinks it's in full screen, but it's not. So close. Why? Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, okay. I got that one to work. Hello? I hit it! Okay. What the hell? This thing is driving me crazy. This is being so weird. What the hell? This is being so unbelievably weird. No, not that. Why is it doing this? Whoa. There's like a billion things open right now. Hello. I don't need to sign into Outlook. I didn't mean to open that. My game is being really, really weird. Oh god. No. Why is it doing this? She does. She sucks so fucking bad, and she makes me so angry, and it's like every time I talk to her, I feel like I'm talking to like a weird robot that like doesn't understand human compassion, and I'm just like getting tired of it. I told Michael that I'm probably just gonna end up quitting on the 11th. If I can't find anything before the 11th, I'm probably just gonna quit, because then that'll be 2 weeks and then the week that we move, and I'm like, I'm not playing this game, you know? Like, this isn't a game to me. Like, this is, like, I have to move. You know what I mean? And my coworker was like, oh, well, you should text her about it. And I'm like, no, this is a 40-year-old woman. This is a 40-year-old woman who wrote next to my name that I could have those days off, approved the days off, and then didn't give me the fucking days off. I shouldn't need to babysit a 40-year-old fucking woman. If your job is too much for you, you should admit that your job is too much for you. You're a grown fucking woman. That's why she pisses me off so bad. As I'm like, I shouldn't have to follow behind my manager, who's a grown adult, to make sure that she can follow through with the things she says she's gonna fucking do. That's a grown woman. You know what I mean? Oh my god. And this is pissing me off too. Exactly. Like, this is my real life. Like, this is like my real life, and I have to move, and you don't give a fuck. And also, like, it makes me not even like really want to put my 2 weeks in, but the problem is that I like the owners, I like my coworkers. Like, I don't want to screw anyone that I would directly affect, like, over, because I care about, like, them. Like, at the same time, I'm like, you suck so bad. You suck so bad. Because, like, the other thing that happened the other week is, like, I was like, hey, I understand I'm taking a lot of holiday time off, but my family lives 3 hours away. If there's any way that I could open the day before we get off for Thanksgiving, the day before we get off for Christmas, I really appreciate it. I understand my coworker already asked for those days off, but there are literally 2 of us, and I respect her wanting to drive the same distance as me. Meanwhile, there are like 10 of us total across all 3 locations. I have 1 coworker every day of the week. But that still means that there's 9 other girls that exist. And most of them live in the area, grew up in the area, their family's in the area. Like, some, like, oh my gosh, it just drives me crazy. I'm like, you put the 2 people who have to drive multiple hours to see their family working at the same location, then you get upset when both of them want to, like, have a reasonable amount of time off to, like, drive home and see their family. Like, I don't want to have to get off at 8 p.m. and then drive the 20-something minutes to my house to then pick up my 2 cats to then drive 3 fucking hours after that. Like, that's too much. That's like, god damn it. Ooh, it drives me crazy. Also, like, if you can't keep yourself organized enough to know when your employees are asking for days off, like, maybe you need to admit that you need help with stuff, because, like, what the fuck? She was so focused on responding to my email to be like, LOL, fuck you, I don't care if you want holidays off. Like, who cares? Like, you've taken a lot of holidays off. Mind you, she's counting Valentine's Day, not a real holiday. No one closes for Valentine's Day. That's not a holiday that's worth anyone's time in terms of actually taking off. And I'm the only person that asked for it off. So, like, if it was a hot commodity and, like, 6 people were trying to get it off and she was like, hey, I have to penalize you because everyone wants this weekend off, fair enough. Literally fair enough, but I was the only one. I was the only one. So why me? And then the Memorial Day one, 100% fair. I took, like, a full... we were in Chicago for 5 days. Fair enough. No beef with that. Subsequently, I was like, hey, July 4th, can I leave early on the 3rd? And, like, not even leave early, actually. Can I just work an opening shift so I get off at 4 p.m.? And you know what she does? She's like, I'm counting that for taking a holiday time off. I didn't take a holiday time off. I'm actually working. Fun fact. Fun fact about me, I'm actually working that day, by the way. Literally. But, like, it's not like the whole point of, like, keeping track of what days people take off is for, like, holidays in which a lot of places close, and so a lot of people want to have off of work. And it's like, the bank isn't closing for Valentine's Day. Also, it was a Saturday this year. But, like, a restaurant isn't gonna close for Valentine's Day. I know people need to get their hair done, but, like, we're talking about days where you are already giving us off. Anyways. I just don't, like, I understand her wanting to make it fair in terms of, like, the amount of people that ask for... This is pissing me off, too. When you have, like, multiple people that want to, like, open on the same day type of thing. But when it comes down to, like... It just drives me crazy. Because it's like, why are you talking to me like a robot? I know you. Why are you giving me this, like, drawn-out spiel? I know you. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. I just got it redone yesterday. This fuck-ass game, dude. Why is it doing this? I'm really sorry that you have to listen to this, like, scary ambiance. This is what the game is doing to me, guys. Look at this. This is what the game is doing to me. And if I want to click on, look, my mouse is all the way over here, and it's registering this right here. And I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, I can do that. But, oh, I can't hit the back button. I don't know what I just did. Update complete! What the fuck? Did I forget to update my graphics driver or something? Is that why this is happening? What is going on? Evil. Evil, evil, evil. No, because what are up with these? It's always these ladies that are a little bit too old for the jobs that they have. And it's like, maybe you should have gotten this out of your system when you were younger. Look like I'm having fun? Thank you. You know, I didn't think not opening the game for a month would really do this to me. I really didn't think it would. Now why? I Control-Alt-Delete it and it's trapping me. I'm trapped. This game is trapping me! Restart! Oh my god. My manager's also, like, so weak-willed. Like, one of the lead, so, like, each location has, like, a lead, right? Their front desk lead. And one of the front desk leads at a different location is low-key a piece of shit. She, like, always talks shit about everyone. And she never has anything nice to say, and she's always complaining. And it's like, she's, like, one of those people where it's, like, always something, right? And she's not even good at her job. But, like, she's, like, somehow at our locally owned 3-location hair salon, a Nepo baby. How is that possible? I don't know. Hello, Tyler, the Creator. How do you feel about the new Tyler, the Creator? Pookie Bear. That's crazy. No, I'm just like... ugh. Anyways. Like... So she's a Nepo baby within my small, locally owned hair salon that I work at a different location. And she's a piece of shit. And... like, the girl that's my shift lead and also just, like, my coworker, the person I work with, like, all day, every day, like, went to my manager and was like, hey, by the way, she's doing this. Like, she literally shit-talked. Like, the last girl we trained, hey, she didn't work out for a lot of reasons. However, she was really, really nice, and she was so sweet, and she was very great to talk to. She was a great person, just not a great worker. And, like, hey, life happens. You know what? Whatever. But this girl, this lead at a different location would talk shit about this new girl because she didn't like her voice. And it was like, first of all, who gives a rat's ass? Second of all, she can't control that. Leave my girl alone. Anyways, but, like, my coworker approached my manager and was like, hey, by the way, she's kind of an asshole. And my manager was basically like, can't do anything about it. And then we had this other coworker that also just, like, doesn't do her job. And we're like, hey, this girl that we have to work with twice a week doesn't do her fucking job. And we do our job very, very well. And so it gets really annoying when we always have to clean up her mistakes because both of us know how to do our job well. And the manager's like, can't do anything about that. I can't keep anyone at my other location. When I tell you, the location, there's this one location that has gone through 6 new people in the past, like, 3 months, genuinely. And then it feels like my manager is like, Portia, what if I fucking killed you right now and you just had to deal with it? And it's like, whoa, bro, you can't afford to lose me. And almost wrote a nasty review about her. The problem is like, whenever anyone, like, in a review brings up her name, she's always like, how do they know my name? How do they know who I am? How do they know my name? Your name's on the fucking website, first of all. First of all, under every location, it says, like, blank blank regional manager. First of all, you can't be a regional manager. There's only 3 locations. The region is all of them. You're just a general manager. Second of all, she did kind of build this company because she was with the salon for like 10 years and then she left and then she came back and the company's like 20 something years old. So, like, she's been there for a long time. Guys, I do not know how to get this game to stop doing this. And it's really yucking my yum. And today has already yucked my yum. So, for Ty, and I don't know if Tony is still in the TikTok chat, but Ty, to catch you up to speed, because Fabian I know in real life, so Fabian gets my real life updates first. I emailed my manager, like, a few weeks ago, and I was like, hey, I have to move at the end of August. Amongst other days that I needed to take off, mind you. However, I was like, hey, I need to move at the end, this is the last week of August, I have to move. Can I have Thursday and Friday off? I don't want to take Saturday off because you're going to count it as taking Labor Day weekend off, and I don't want to be counted for taking Labor Day weekend off because I would like to have some time off for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I was like, if those 2 days don't work, please reach back out to me and let me know. I'm pretty flexible that week. You just have to let me know. Because the only day that I can't not work is Monday, because we don't get the keys until Tuesday. So even if she gave me Tuesday and Wednesday off, or Wednesday and Thursday off, it would work. It would work, because I'd have 2 days to move, and then I would still work Saturday, and then it's Labor Day weekend, so I'd have Sunday and Monday to finish unpacking. And then she gave me Monday off because she didn't reach out to me. She didn't reach out to me, and next to my name, she wrote the days that I asked for off and then didn't give them to me off. And I'm like, the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm not moving far. We're just moving to a different apartment complex, like literally 10 minutes down the road, that doesn't have carpet everywhere. So it's not like a super duper major move, but like I have a lot of anxiety and control issues, so I would like to be home for at least some of it. And we don't want to try and pay for the Saturday because, one, I have to work that Saturday if I'm still at the salon because of it's Labor Day weekend and it'll count as taking Labor Day weekend off. And two, it's probably more expensive because it's a holiday weekend. It's like a whole thing. Anyways, I'm just like so, and I just don't understand it. And I talked to my coworker and she's like, you know, you should text her. And I was like, I should not have to babysit this 40-year-old woman. I should not have to babysit this woman to read and comprehend her emails and take off, because this is also the second time this year she's messed up days that I asked off. Those blinds? How? I know. Honestly, we'll see how the office even gets set up at the new place, because it's kind of similarly laid out to this one, but like not 100%. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. But Michael was like, oh, we could just put our computers back to back, like the way I was originally, where my desk when I first started streaming was against this wall. But then you could see Michael in the background, and I was like, you didn't like that because you can't play video games with your shirt off. And he was like, that's true. We'll get one of those roller racks and put clothes on it, and then that can be your background. And I was like, I don't want that to be my background. I was like, I don't want that. I was like, I like my bookshelf where I put my books on it. Like, I'm gonna have to Google how to fix this, because this is like such a weird glitch. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Anyway, also, I don't know if Fabian heard about this, but I did talk about it on stream, but I don't think Ty was here at least. One of my, somehow it got back to, this was like almost a month ago now, but somehow it got back to my manager that I was looking for new jobs, because I've been looking for new jobs since January, by the way. It's been going really well. I have 200 applications on Indeed. Anyways, and she like set me aside and was like, hey, if you're gonna quit, can you at least give me 2 weeks notice? And I was like, I would never not do that to you. First of all, why would you assume that I wouldn't? That's like so rude. But second of all, I would never not give you 2 weeks. And then she told my coworker that 5 people had told her that I was like looking for a new job, and I hadn't told anyone. There was one girl I had told like a few months, like in February or March, somewhere in there. Me and the girl that I work with every day were both like about to quit, but neither one of us could find jobs, so we both stayed. And that was the last time that I mentioned to her that I was looking for jobs. And then I have another coworker, and I had mentioned it to her like maybe May. And this was like in June when she pulled me aside. And like maybe May, I had like mentioned that I was still looking. And I was like, I want you to be my friend whenever I leave. And then, but there's this other girl that left the salon earlier in the year, and they're like friends, like outside of the salon, her and my manager. And so I'm worried that she said something, but I don't know how 5 people, like, these are imaginary people, they don't exist. I don't believe it for a second. Anyways, like all of a sudden just like knew that I was trying to find another job, and I was like, I haven't talked to anyone about this. Game stuck in corner of screen. What is this? Okay, let's see. Alt plus enter makes it go into windowed mode. Ah, shit. All right, we're just in borderless window. That'd be fine. Okay, guys. Okay. Guys, my ranting's done because it took me 30 minutes, but I finally figured out how to fix my screen from being stuck in the top left-hand corner of my screen. Guys, here's the thing. So I made some progress off of stream in terms of trying to complete this game in its entirety. And after some research, I'm in a room in which you get a secret boss fight, which I don't really know what that means, but there's a boss in here. Question mark. Whatever the hell that even fucking means, bro. And, what is over here? See, like, that's really freaky to me, but it's fine. So, like, yes. I'm so excited. Do not arrive late. Late employees are subject to fines and or punishment. Hey, that's why Murray lost all his friends. Cunt bitch. Why did they put him in the toilet? Get him out of there. Can you flush it? I also have learned so much about this game by watching somebody else play it. Guys, there's these box of rats, and they're not just there for decoration. Did you know that? Did you know that in the box of rats... Did you know in the box of rats? In the box of rats, you can pick up the rats and throw them. And they're a distraction. I don't really know what I'm doing in here, if I'm being honest with you guys. I just know that I'm here. There's somebody here with me. I don't know if it's who I'm looking for. The face over there is... Oh, you're a new one! You're new! You're new to me. I've never seen that suit before. Sorry, okay. I was like, oh, who are you? Okay. So I can't go through here. I'm assuming I probably... Oh, he's right there. Oh, there's a door right there. I don't think it works, though. That is so loud. See, the rats! So here are the rats, and you can grab a rat, and then you can wind a rat up, and you can throw the rat. Isn't that handy dandy? And I learned that from watching Astral Spiff play the game, and I was like, oh, I didn't even, like... This is better than ice cream. I didn't even, like, ponder to, like... I was like, man, that one prop of the rat box is really being used a lot. And then didn't think anything else of it for some fucking reason. Also, these guys' heads just shake all the time, which is just, like, not cool. Also, you can pet these when they're working? Question mark? I don't know where he went. I also don't really know where I'm going, but that's okay. I spend so much of this game going, I don't really know where I'm going. Mr. Hippo? Oh, there's a code door. Guys. Oh my god, wait. This is the room that you run through at the end of the game. And then you go through there or something and like out the front door. That's actually crazy. There's a code in here? That's annoying. So, let's see. We have 23 of 25, so we have 2 left. And there's 1 in here once you beat whatever this boss is. And then there's 1 at the very end of the game that I had. And then didn't realize I had to go backwards to get... Let me Google what the code is for this, because I had it, I think. And then I lost it. I had the item, but I didn't realize you had to go backwards to put it in the system to save it. No, I just kept moving forwards thinking, oh, my dumb little brain didn't know it was the end of the game. And I wasn't going to be able to go back. Anyways, it's fine. Secret of the Mimic. Door codes. Okay, let's see. Not interested. Okay, so. Is it really random? Oh, interesting. Wait, it's not even on here. Where am I? Where am I? Does this thing know? Does this thing know where I am? Do you know where I am? No signal. Okay, cool. Okay, moon. Let's see what IGN says. Not. Yeah. There's that one. Oh. It's literally, hold on, I can go get it. It says I see how you get it. So let's just go get it because it feels cheatery for me to not just go get it because it's literally right here. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait guys. Okay, we're good now. Oh wait, I almost hit quit. Okay, so that's it for stream today. I'm just gonna die a few times and then you're just gonna deal with it. Okay, it's evidently on the screen. It's literally right here. So, is he coming this way? No, he went backwards the first time.
I am having so much fun.
Why? Why? Ew, you're gross. Why is he like that? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna put it in. I thought it was just gonna cycle on that TV, but it says no. It says it's like you have to figure out the hints on the and guys. Hey. Whoa! Right there! Right there! Right there! You can't do that! You can't do that! That's so rude! Oh my god, they like spawned him right next to me. That's like so rude. Okay. Let's get this. It is 80625. Okay, and then this should lead us to something. This is really great. I just love things like this. Okay. Okay, I have no anxiety, guys. I have none. Okay. What the fuck is that? There's a baby down here. Just a big circle. Can I take the baby? Do I need the baby? Baby powers the elevator. Hello, baby. Oh. Okay, I don't like that. Anything else in here? Oh, there's like a door. What's in there? That's not scary at all, guys. Oh. Who's walking around? Alright, let's just put the baby in here, I guess. Oh, see, look, wait. Let me pet you. Evidently you can pet these guys, whatever. Who even cares? Who even cares? Not me. Not me. I don't even care. Going up? There's somebody chained and walking. Just like a lot for me. Yeah, I figured that's what was. Whoa! Okay, I have a feeling we have to walk with the baby down the dark hallways. That's just the only vibe I have here. The baby is my light, question mark? This is so freaky deaky, guys. See, what is that? What is that? Just a... That's where I came from, I guess. Okay. Why? Why that? Okay, hey. See, pocket rat. That's what Spiff calls them. Is pocket rats. Okay. Why am I breathing like that? Okay. Oh, how do I get in there? There's somebody walking. Oh my god! Why was he so bright? Okay. Okay. What the fuck ever? Okay, give me that baby. Give me that baby. Okay, so I found... He doesn't seem to be a quick mover. Where do we go? Oh, that's good. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna be like a sound thing. Okay, well, at least he's far away from us, I think. So... How do I open? Oh. Oh, that's just so rude. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh, word. Fuck you, bro. Where does it go this way? Hole in the wall. Great. Really cool. Really good stuff, guys. Really good hole in the wall. Guys, I know this really good hole in the wall. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I'm going this way. I don't know where I'm going. You hug the walls. You'll never be lost or something. I don't know. Go to the right? Is it glowing? Oh, I'm back in this room. Okay. Not helpful. Cords in the walls are just not helping me. Okay, so that's the loud. You know, it said boss fight, you know, on the Google search from however many moons ago. I didn't really expect it to just be like wander around in the darkness challenge. Go. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm just going in weird circles. But, oh, baby! Whoa. It's way less scary like this. It's just like not helpful. I don't know where he's coming from now. Hold on. Okay, he sounds like he's going. Okay. I'm painting like crazy. What the fuck is that? Don't worry about it. That's Moon. So that's Moon. I don't like that I pant. Why do I pant? I didn't know I panted. Bye. Big Moon Man scares me. Samesies. I don't like him. Okay, let's try it this way. I just do not know. I turn all the lights on, but like for what? You know what I mean? Like at what cost? I guess. I do not like him. Okay. Aha. Okay, cool. I'm assuming it just doesn't matter which one you put it in. Okay, so there seems to be different areas, and then each area maybe has its own light up zone, and then the light up zone opens the doors as well. It was literally like around the corner too. That's so I like went in circles for like multiple minutes. They should have him do vocal scatting. I mean, he's doing a version of it, you know. How far is he? You're not supposed to do that. I didn't think you were gonna do that. Turn around? Turn around? I don't want to fucking turn around. What the hell? I don't know where he is. Oh wait. I thought I saw his glow. Okay, baby's mine. And I feel like there's some way this way, maybe? No, not this one. Oh, shit. Okay. If you just go to the left forever, you'll win. Fun fact. Okay. So that's where we came from, so let's go down this one next, I guess. I'm just gonna approach each section by itself one at a time. Okay, so there's this, which means it wasn't that far. you know? So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like always around the corner. And they're just usually in the center of rooms, and so I'm like trying to hug the walls to get a sense of my sense of my surroundings. Okay. Okay. Word. Baby zone. Baby zone. Who up hanging out in the baby zone? Is this the same one I was at last time? Feels awfully familiar. Just never win. Where are you, lullaby and goodnight? Is this the one that it's the same one. Fuck me, bro. It's so hard when it's dark, shit. He has bad eyesight. He's really bad eyesight. You've been wanting to play. I started on my PC, but I haven't gotten back into playing it. I've already beat the whole, I've gotten 2 of the endings, but I really want the 3rd. And, I've been watching one of my favorite streamers play it. Like, his VODs channel from when he played it many, many moons ago when it came out, yes. Give me the baby! Anyways, so I've been watching him play it. And I'm like, oh my god, I really want to get the last ending by myself before I watch him get it, so then I don't feel like I'm incomplete, you know? Oh, that's... Free him! Baby! Baby 2! Baby 2! I have not watched Markiplier play it. All I know is that he said that he didn't really like it as much as... Something, he went on some spiel about how he thinks that, like, it's not for him anymore or something. That's, like, all I know. Oh, he's literally right there. Hi, Moon. Just don't come down over here and we'll be fine. So, the entrance back into the zone with the thingy is, like, around that corner. Around the corner that's right there. I have to go, whoop. I have to go look at you. I'm just assuming Mark didn't get all of the endings because, like, I don't think he'd put this much time into this game if he doesn't like it. And I'm up to... I mean, it took me forever, personally. Can I start doing this now, just so it's, like, mostly done by the time I'm, like, done with this? Okay. I'm assuming he doesn't come out over here. Anyways, so I'm assuming he probably got 1 ending and then was like, that's enough. But there are 3. I think it's a really fun game. I don't know. This is my first FNAF game I'm playing 100% blind, so for me, I'm like having the time of my life. There's not a baby on the floor, bro. You don't have to worry about it because there's not a baby on the floor. And if you think that there's a baby on the floor, you're wrong. Why would you make that noise? He went... Okay, ear rape. Bro, chill. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Whoa! Whoa, he's fast! He looped this block so fast! Like, chill, bro. Fuck, there's something down here. But if I go this way, okay. So I went this. So maybe we should go to this one next? don't really know how many of these there are and how many I am personally missing.